All right, good afternoon. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody had a good Thursday or is having a good Thursday, depending on which part of the country you're in. Hey, Chris, it is going well. We're going to do a little champion testing today. Something I don't think I've ever done. So I can't say typically because I've never done it. So, yeah, we've got Deathless King Groot, which we just went and grabbed out of the store. We've got a new champion in the early release bundles today with the Prowler. So we're going to give them both a shot and see what they're all about. I think what I'm going to do is I need to rank them up a little bit. I'm not going to take them up very far, but let's see where we can get them. I think I'm going to take them up to rank 3. And there they both are. So those are the two that we're going to be testing out. Um, Probably take them to rank 3, run them through some different content, see what they are. Going to awaken both, probably sig them up a little bit, see where we can get them to. Um, just kind of overall, and then, have a good time playing around with some new champions. I haven't done that in forever. Yep, test on awaken and awaken. That's kind of the plan. Appreciate it. And yeah, so we'll jump in. We'll do everybody's favorite punching bag. We will do, whatever else we can come up with. I think rank 3 is probably where they're going to go. I don't see any reason to take them much higher than that. Let's just use all that ISO that's in there. I could test at rank 1, but I don't think that gives a very fair look at them. And we just, one of the main reasons for this is I had a lot of ISO expiring. If you haven't seen my opening, it is out on the channel. I did say in there, if I get to, how close am I there to, yeah, let's just grab some basic. If I get 50 likes, or if I hit 649 subs, I will buy more chances at this guy. Just try and be, a mini Seaton. Let's go that way. There we are. All right, rank 1. Now it's going to be funny. I should have all the materials to do this. It's going to get really interesting if I don't. I'm thinking if I like this guy, he may go up to... Did I get the 6-star version of Deathless King Groot? I've got to make sure I've got the 6-star version of him and not just the 7-star. Oops. Let's grab that. I don't want just that. Oh, there we go. Some bigger bricks. Make this a little bit quicker. We're gonna lose some, but I've got it. In this class and in Cosmic, I have ISO. All right, there's rank 3. We'll take him up the rest of the way. But I hope you guys have had a good Thursday afternoon, the other tea day. I am looking forward to 8.4 rolling around. Getting another rank 3. Don't know who, don't know what, but looking forward to getting one. Now, the other thing that we can do with this testing is we can test with and without recoils. I thought I had the 6-star sitting in there. Pretty sure when you got the 7-star from the store, you got the 6-star with it. So we'll do some testing with recoils. We'll do some testing without recoils. We'll do some testing with them unawakened, and then some with them awakened. So we'll keep them unawakened. Yeah, there we go. Let's just toss all of it in. And if you have particular content you want to see me try them at, let me know. I'll be glad to run them through whatever content we want. I've got energy refills that are going to expire, so energy is not an issue. This will not be on the beta server. This will not be on a test server. This will be live. Oops. So whatever you want to see, let me know. And if you haven't yet, go out, watch the opening video, hit like, hit subscribe. Most of you guys that are in here probably are, I know, are already subbed, but hit it anyway, just to make sure you are. And if I get enough, like I said, I will be opening more of them. Or you don't have to like it. If you don't like crystal opening videos, then that is completely your prerogative, and it will save me money. And I am not going to argue with that. And there's rank 2, and let's go rank 3. And if I like the 6-star version of Prowler, and I don't end up with a 7-star from another opening or anything like that, I may take the 6-star to rank 5. And I've got one ascension I can do yet, I think. And there we go. Both now up to rank 3. These first tests will be with recoils. Typically, where I go for testing and all that, let me grab these real quick. Typically where I go, of course, is going to be the punching bag. We'll go try them out on, just kind of get used to the animations and things like that. We can go in here. I'm going to put both of them on the team. Let's get rid of these guys. And there's a Deathless King Groot. Because they don't have a synergy. If you want me to test synergies, I'll be glad to do that. I haven't looked at their synergies yet. I know they don't synergize with each other. But there we are. So 2 rank 3s. This first series of tests, the nice thing about this is it's not going to cost me any units to switch recoils on and off and try other things. So we'll test whatever you want to see. You let me know, call it out. I'll be glad to do it. So, I really haven't read their kits. I'm just going in now to look at animations, see if I can figure out gameplay. I know Prowler, I kind of watched Lefty's video, didn't really focus in on how to play. And of course I miss an intercept. There we go. 8 Fury. Let's see what we get. Whoops. Sorry, I was trying to read the comments and look at how much damage that... it's not too bad. As a rank 3, that incinerates doing a decent amount of damage. So with 6 Furies, about 1,000. Yeah, about 1,000 damage pick. Okay. Nothing exceptional there. I mean, decent damage. I wasn't playing very well because I was trying to retrat. So Prowler has a synergy with Moon Knight, where Moon Knight gets a Fury and SP2. Ooh, that. Let's go in here now, and we're just going to finish. Hey, Mr. Hill, how's it going? It's going well. Let's see if we like this guy's animations. That. Yeah, was not ready for the falter. I do like the power drain. Let's try a special 2. I like the amount of ruptures there. Yeah, I like the falter into a heavy. Let's try a special 1. Whoops, there was no falter or anything there. I was just kind of trying to figure out when the special 1 ended. Oh yeah, that falter is nice. Let's go to a special 3 here and see what that does. Yeah, right now I'm just testing out animations. I'm not really trying to maximize damage rotations or anything like that. Just kind of Wanting to see what they're about. Okay, so he gets a bunch of Furies. Probably should have heavied right there, I think is the what is called for when he gets the falter up. Oh yeah, I think once I get used to this guy, I may like him. Hey, Jason Rushing, how's it going? I may like him. I'm going to have to figure out how to play him, and we may pull up the deep dive video. Kind of do a little bit of look and give some Karate Mike credit out there. Ooh, yeah, that would be a nice little tech team. Okay, so let's just go through now and do a complete, fairly focused test here against Winter Soldier and see how many hits it takes and how long. I think with King Groot, what I'm going to do is kind of just a special 2 rotation. You know what? No, let's get a couple armor breaks in there if he wants to cooperate. I love the flame effect on the special one. I think I got 1 permanent on there. Let's do 2 special ones. This should get me a couple more permanent armor breaks. And now we'll just do special 2s. Let's see, Jason, I don't know if I answered or not. Things are going well. Alright, this should be a decent special 2. 10 Furies, couple armor breaks. Nice damage there on the Incinerate. Let's go ahead and get another couple permanent armor breaks on there. Yeah, recoils in him, he's not awakened. It may not be the best thing, and his healing is not quite as strong as his living brother. Always mess up the dex on the end of that special 2 for some reason. You know, he does hit pretty decent though. Even this is just a little rank 3. That Incinerate damage does do a little bit of work. Okay. Really just a basic fight. 2 minutes, 6 seconds. You know, 13k biggest hit. 108 hits. So, you know, decent. It probably could have been quicker if I would have done more armor breaks and stuff like that, but just gives kind of a good baseline. Like I said, this is with recoils too. So let's go in now and do Prowler. Like I said, I don't remember from the deep dive what the rotation is here that you're supposed to do. I think it is get to just below 3 bars of power. Throw off your special 2 and then special 1s. Alright, next combo, I'll have a falter up. I think this is the rotation. Now we can go to a special 3, I think. I want those Furies from the special 3. Whoops, I thought I had a falter up. I guess I have to finish my combo to get the falter. Yep, I have to finish the combo to get the falter. Got it. Yeah, we'll probably bring up the deep dive here in a minute. Okay, it looks like the special one after the special 3. I did that again. Doubles the Furies, or refreshes them. Let's try and throw this Furies up. Okay, I lost some there. Yeah, this... Gotta figure out his rotation. This isn't it. This is a lot of hits. I know it's something. I've got to be able to build more ruptures. Let's see, you need to have Defender to build up to 1.9 bars of power and then throw a special with medium into heavy while they're faltered, then into SP2 while falter still up. Okay, that sounds simple. Okay, I'll read that again here in a second. Okay, so you need to have the Defender to build up to 1.9 bars of power, have them throw a special, then medium, then into a heavy while they're faltered, and then into an SP2 while falter still up. Okay. Seems simple enough. Let's go out and try it. So build up to 2 bars of power, get them to throw a special, medium, into a heavy, and then into a special 2. Okay. Something like that. You need to heavy to finish the then SP2 you'll be okay. So finish the heavy out. Finish the whole heavy animation. Okay. Oops. Was reading chat, wasn't paying attention. Didn't activate the falter. Let's see if we can get there. finish it off that way. And then we'll go watch Mike's video. I think I can do it once I see it. And let's throw a special one here to say we did it. Alright, let's see if I can find it out on the YouTubes. We'll take a look at it and see what we're doing. Oh, go away. Let's see. Let us go to MCOC, Prowler, Deep Dive. Okay. Let us bring this up.
Hold on, summoners.
Let me, you heard the man, the myth, the legend himself there. Let's see if we can get this. It's gonna have to be good enough there. Let's bring it on. Let's put this out there, and hopefully, what I'll have to do, hopefully you don't get, let me know if you get an echo. I haven't tried this before with the current setup.
We're back here today with another champion deep dive. Today, we're talking about Prowler.
So let's skip ahead here a little bit.
Ability accuracy. His medium attacks are non-contact pneumatic blast. Causes a miss. It goes on cooldown for 10 seconds. Their remaining power charge, maxing out at 30 stacks. Landing a heavy attack fires on and in special activates. While this is active, refreshes and pauses all personal ruptures until the final hit of this attack. And each hit inflicts a rupture passive, lasting for 1 second after the attack.
Yeah, oh, I know. Yeah.
Also, Prowler ditches the
I just want to see, somewhere in here he gets the rotation.
Of 30. Now, let's check out his signature ability.
Nope, signature ability. And then let's go to rotation.
Now,
He makes it sound
put
so
it all
simple.
Together in the champion rotation.
There we go.
To begin, you'll want to bait a couple specials to build power creep charges, so perform a medium ending combo to inflict your falter just under 2 bars, and launch your special 1 to pause it and inflict your taunt. From here, build to about 1.5 bars of power and bait another special attack to max out your charges. And while they're power locked, punish with a medium and heavy through your falter to inflict your incinerate. Then, before the falter expires, launch your special 2 to gain your furies, stack up ruptures, and watch the fireworks explode.
Okay.
Now, if you're up against one of those pesky evaders, keep in mind, your mediums can't be evaded, and your pursuit passive from special 1 will prevent the opponent from evading any of your attacks. So, when you need it, keep it active, but don't be scared of those mediums if it happens.
Okay. Yeah. Simple stuff. Simple stuff there. Not a problem. Okay. So, kind of makes sense. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off regularly, but it kind of makes sense. Let's try it again. And then what we're going to do is we'll turn, you know, I'm doing it with recoils on. You know, you can imagine it'll be just a little less damage without recoils. And then he said, throw a special 1. Okay, something like that. That's not terrible. charges. So I get the charges from him throwing his specials. I see. You throw the other one. I didn't want to do that. So used to canceling special 2s or heavies into specials now from other champions. You know, when he has the Furies up and that the degen's going, oops, I didn't quite get the whole way to 2 bars of power with the heavy. Now we're just going to kind of wait here. We've got enough charges. Let's see what we can do here. Boom, boom. Well, at least I'm getting the Furies. I'm not getting the Incinerates, but I think I kind of get the hang of what this guy, what I need to be doing. Well, it'll take some time. Let's see. I really hope we get some easy to use attackers this year. Yeah, you know, I miss the days of medium, light, 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 medium, special, parry, medium, light, 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 medium. You know, King Groot's kind of simple to use. Nothing complex there. Let's use him on this next fight. And just see. Once again, these, for anybody just joining, these are rank 3s. You know, if there's any content you want to see me put him through, this is on live servers. This is not on... I don't have access yet to the CCP servers or anything like that. I do want to build up some Furies here if she will let me. There's 7 of them. All right, let's see what we get with 7 Furies. And she's got energy resist, so, you know, 1400, 900. Let's throw a special one, get 3 armor breaks on there. Sorry, I was watching myself fight on my monitor, which is delayed a little bit, but let's get another special 2 off. We'll have 8 Furies this time. A couple armor breaks. Okay, some bigger hits in there. A lot of 10k red numbers. That Incinerate's doing 1500. Oops, sorry, I was watching on my screen again to see where we were at. Okay, we'll get 9 Furies this time. Maybe, if she wants to cooperate. Decent medium hits there, 12k crits, 13k on the red numbers. Yeah, this guy may not be too bad. I think ease of play and damage-wise, definitely easier to play than Prowler. And this should finish her off. Yeah, this is the easy-to-use champion right there. He ain't bad to use. Let's jump over and let's end here. Let us go in. Let's synergize up Prowler. Oops, not in the arena. I'm not going to synergize anybody in the arena. Okay, so what synergies with Prowler do we want to see? So we've got Champions Gain, 5% perfect block, nothing special there. Crit rating. Caped Crusader Special 2 grants a 20% Fury buff. So we're going to bring that in. I think I may have do Gladiator instead. I think he's at least rank 2. Yeah, I like Deathless King Groot. He's my style champion right there. Prowler, if the opponent is not faltered, Prowler has a 20% chance to evade basic attacks. Well, let's try. Let's see what we do there. Let's see. Prowler and White Tiger punishing the opponent's special attacks grants a big cruelty passive. So, if he's good with White Tiger, I've got her. And let's see what's this last one. Can activate a pre-fight ability granting immunity to reverse controls, but controls are... Ugh. Well, don't have Spider Punk, so there ain't no test in that one. Let's see what he does with some synergies now. We're going to try the same rotation again. And I don't think Prowler's Awakened ability really adds anything to the kit. Activated the falter too early. So we're going to throw another special one. And didn't quite get the 2 bars again. I think part of that is going to be the fact that he's not max level. And he didn't have the falter still up. Okay, now we're about where we need to be power-wise. But I need him to throw one more special. And I don't know why I'm not getting the charges. I guess I'm not understanding that. Okay, there's 15 charges. I baited the heavy. There's the evade. Yeah, I'm missing something on getting the Incinerate on there. There's the evade again. And I just messed up. So, yeah, I can see him having the need to have the, the higher combat power rate of higher rank. Pull off the rotation Mike was talking about. See, because there's just not enough combat power rate for him to be sitting at 2 bars and pull that off. Still not bad damage, but just optimally pulling that rotation off will require a little bit higher combat power rate than what a rank 3 has. So yeah, I think that's the case. I think we need him to have a slightly higher can't talk combat power rate. There we go. So I think that's part of the issue there. So I'd have to take him up a little bit higher in power. Let's go try him in something a little bit closer to the level of this guy. I mean, that's a little bit higher health pool than what I think he's ideally suited for. So let's come over here. The other spot I like to do some testing and all that is 641. And we can go right into... Oops. Right into Deadpool. So we'll have class advantage. Should be a little bit more realistic look at him. I mean, it'll be 158k health. So lower than Battlegrounds, but you can imagine a rank 5. So this would be kind of about the equivalent to a rank 5 in Battlegrounds, going against, you know, Battlegrounds health pool. Okay, now I think I'm going to stall here for a little bit. Or get hit. Let's see what the ruptures do here. Yeah, I messed that up quite a bit. Let's try it again. Oops, I did not realize I had the falter. That was interesting. But let's try that again. That's a little bit better though. 35 hits. Or it was more than that. That's kind of a tougher rotation to get down, to be completely honest with you. I may bring Mike's video up again and watch that rotation one more time. Throw the special one. He throws his special. Then we build up. Okay, that's another special. Medium, medium. That was a little better. That was a little bit better. So let's try something here. I haven't done this in a while. Let's see if we can do this. Gonna change scenes here just for a second. Oops, and it didn't work. There we go. There's the instant replay. Okay, now I can't slow it down and all that for a little bit, but at least we can watch it over again, and I can look at it and see what's going on, or get hit. So this is the fight before. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't think I've got any controls that I can fast forward, rewind, or anything. Let's see what the rupture is here. If I do, I messed that up something quite a bit. We'll know that I can't do that. Let's try it again. Nope. So I've got to figure out how to. Oops, I did not control the playback. But I did get an instant replay working. All right, so we'll just kind of watch that next fight because it did. Let's try that again. Do kind of what I want. That's a little bit better though. 35 hits. I could always pull my stream up and do it that way, but more than that. I want this replay to work. That's kind of a tougher rotation to get down. Just have to figure out. To be completely honest, controls. I may bring Mike's video up again and watch that rotation one more time. This one I think I pulled off. Throw the special one. He throws his special. Then we build up to about a bar. I go a little bit over a bar and a half because of combat power rate. We have another special. Medium. We have 30 Fury. Yeah, that was a little better. There was a 29k tick in there. That was a little bit better. Okay. So let's try something here. Not bad. Whoops, wrong button there. I've already started. There we go. So now we're back to live. Not too bad. Yeah, that was a nice little... Let's go down here. Let's just keep going a little bit. See if we can do it again. This is a little bit bigger health pool, class disadvantage. Got to build up more on that first bar of power before I throw that special one, so I can get to a special 2 quicker. I'm seeing now. So we throw the special one with about... Well, he doesn't have any power right at the moment, so... Let's try it now. I'm not getting incinerate. Okay, I've got to look and see how he gets that incinerate on there. That's what's missing. So let's go look at his champion profile here. Where does the incinerate come from? I know... Okay, there's the immunities, falter. Prowler should be punished, he inflicts falter. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Sit on the heavy. There we go. Landing a heavy attack against an opponent with 0 power. Got it. Okay. So he's got to have 0 power, so it makes sense now. Okay, so drain him. You have to get the medium, or into falter while he is still power locked. Okay. Hey, Garajuana, how's it going? Makes sense now. Okay. Always helps if you read. Let's restart this. Okay, so I think I've got the idea. Let's see if we can pull it off. What? I'm going to just go ahead and do that to give myself an opening. This. Yeah, okay, now I just want... Problem is, I didn't have the falter up right then. He didn't have 0 power, so there's no sense in doing a heavy. But you know what? Even without getting that falter, granted he got his heal, that wasn't too bad damage. Not playing it ideal there. It's hard to line all of that up, to be honest. Very, very hard to line all that up. So to get the max damage out, you have to be at a bar and a half of power, get him to throw a special, punish it with a medium, into your heavy, into a special 2. I like him, but that's asking a normal guy to do a lot. That's asking a normal guy to do a lot of work. All right. Well, let us now go try Deathless King Groot with some synergies. And then we're going to awaken. Yeah, I like Prowler. I think he's got a lot of utility. Being able to pull that max damage rotation off will take a fair amount of practice. I'm going to practice it. I like him. I like the animations. I like some of, the fact that he can, you can't evade his mediums. I like that he can't be faltered. I like he's bleed and incinerate immune. I think that's the first one of those, or one of the rarer ones of those. A lot of neat little utility in there. Can't be faltered. I don't know if I said that or not. I do like that. Let's see. Well, Deathless King Groot does not have a lot of his own synergies. Well, let's gain some combat power rate. We can't tell who that is. Well, it's probably the final Deathless champion. For each unique synergy champion on a team, all champions gain plus 1%. There's really not a lot of synergies here. Probably get more with running the Guardians than I would with King Groot, but let's see what he does this way. Kind of synergized up, and then we'll do one fight here. We'll go do that same 641 Deadpool. I think I like Deathless King Groot though. Neither of them really appear, based on their stat sheets, that they need to be awakened. Let's go ahead and get a couple armor breaks on here. I do love that animation. You know what? Let's get a couple more armor breaks. I want to hit big and hard. I'm not going to get the 10. We'll do this at 8. Now to build up some, see if we can get some Furies. Oh, we got 8. Let's see if we can get to a special 3 now. Or special 2. Alright. We have 8 armor breaks, 8 Furies, 13k red numbers. Oops, sorry, I was looking at the red numbers again and not paying attention. Yeah, that incinerates. Putting in some work. Yeah, Deathless King Groot is my type of champion. Big, tanky, decent amount of damage. Without the Furies, he doesn't do a whole lot. It's a shame he's going to be dead by the time this next one rolls around. 9 Furies, and I doesn't have more than that. Let's finish him off with a special 2. Yeah, Deathless King Groot is more my style champion, I think. Let's go check him out in some act content. Like I said, if there's any fights you want me to try them on, either one of these champions, let me know. I'll be glad to do it. This is so you guys can see them, and you know, I am not. The cool thing about this is I'm not to the skill level of Karate Mike or BG or MSD, so hopefully, you know, most of you guys are probably better at this than I am. So, you know, take away from it what you will. You'd probably be better at doing this than me. So, hey, Lee, how's it going? But Deathless King Groot, you know, if you're looking for an easy champion to kind of get in and play, it's pretty much 5-hit combos into a special 2. What does his heavy do? His heavy just hurts. Got it. Trying to build up some furies here. All right, 7. You know, without the armor, you kind of need to build up the armor breaks to get big, chunky damage. But still, you know, I think Prowler was faster on this fight just because. And this should finish him off. Okay, well, you know, not terrible there. He's, you know, the Groots are never the fastest killing anything. But, you know, still, that's a minute for, you know, 160,000 health. Not the fastest, but overall not too bad. Let's go ahead and try now on this Venom Duck. We'll build up. We'll do one special 1. We'll get a couple permanent armor breaks on, and then we'll go special 2 and see. Oops. We're not going to do anything with regular King Groot. Let's bring in his Deathless brother. All right, 2 permanent armor breaks. That's what we're going with. Is now, am I going to get to a special 2 before those 7 disappear? Yes, we will. And let's see how that incinerate. You know, not bad. It's really not bad damage for a rank 3 6-star. I don't think it'll quite finish him off. Took him down to 7%. You know, not bad. Like I said, just a rank 3 6-star. So you imagine that, you increase the health pool in Venom the Duck, you increase the level on King Groot. That's about a Battlegrounds match. Really not bad. Let us go awaken both of them and just see what they do. So we'll start with Deathless King Groot because we've got the team built for him. There's the 7-star sitting right there in the middle of the screen. I wish I could awaken him. That'll come. Let's use items. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh man, I don't know. Let's use a Cosmic. We'll save the generics. And we'll pump some SIGs into them. How many SIGs do we want to go? Let's just take them to SIG 20. That's a, you know, you've duped them once. This isn't the test server, so I don't want to go to SIG 200 with them. This is kind of a, you know, you just pulled them, you awakened them. Let's test them out, see how the healing does. We'll take a look at the SIG ability when we get in here, just so we can kind of get an idea. All right. Oops, let's get out of there so we can go to the SIG ability. So now we've taken up to SIG 20. Really the same SIG ability that King Groot has. So gain up to, except for you get increased incinerate duration, which is nice. When Malice enters cooldown, gain a regeneration buff, recovering at this level, SIG ability, 2,500 health. So roughly, what is that? Roughly 5%. You know, we could do a special 3 to get more regen if we need it. Let's see what the increased incineration does for us. Now this one, I'm going to build up to the 10 permanent armor breaks if I can, because I just want to see how he hits. Let's go ahead and get 2 on here. You know, it's enough to counteract the recoil damage. You notice that. Don't know if we'll get all 3 on there. Nope, just got 2 of them. So we've got a fair number of permanent armor breaks on there. Even at just SIG 20. Really makes him a little bit more recoil friendly, because I've thrown 3 special ones. And let's get the last of our armor breaks on there. So now he's got his 10 permanent armor breaks. Not going to get a whole lot of Furies, it doesn't look like. I'm only at 6, 7. Let's see what this does at 7 with 10 permanent armor breaks. Some big red numbers going through there. A bunch of little 15k hits. Now I'm just going to let the Incinerate kind of take them down. See where it gets them. Yeah, that's 2,500 a tick. Let's go one more special 2 with just 5 Furies up. Oop, missed the intercept, but now we can just sit back and he will eventually fall over dead. Yeah, really not terrible. You know, for a rank 3, that's not bad damage. The Awakened ability, like I said, even at SIG 20 is enough to counteract recoil damage. Let's go try it out now on our buddy over here in 641. With that enhanced incineration time on it. Now granted, the longer the fight goes, the longer that incineration lasts, but... And then we'll go awaken Prowler and do the same thing. We'll get just 2 armor breaks on this guy, kind of like what we did last time. Part of this is I don't really have anything that's stopping his healing until now. Last time, before he was awakened, it's going to end just shy of killing him, I think. Well, maybe not. Okay, there you go. So, that increased incineration time led to the incineration being able to finish him off. Ooh. Let's go awaken Prowler. Like I said, you know, if anybody has any ideas, want me to try him in a certain content, certain spot, do something with him, shout it out. I am yours to test with. As long as it costs energy and you're not asking me to rank 5, Sig 200 them. Yeah, what the heck, we're going to use the tech gem that we got too. And we'll pump 20. Gonna do the same thing here. Just take him to Sig 20. I don't think he needs his Sig ability, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and... Wow, he jumped around a lot there. Alright, let's look at his. So, Courtesy of the Prowler is his Sig ability. And that is, while the opponent is faltered, Prowler gains some more crit rating. While the Prowler has at least 30 Fury effects, his special attacks... Okay, that's how Mike was doing the unblockable specials. I didn't have that before. So, let's go in here now. Wrong one. Hey, Oblivion, how's it going? Let's go back to Realm of Legends. And let's switch out the team. If you want me to see me running without recoils, let me know that as well. There he is. So we're going to go that same, roughly that same synergy team we had before. We didn't have the crit rating in there. We brought Guardian in. We brought Spidey in. We brought White Tiger in. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring one of these guys in. Just to give him a little bit more crit. Alright, let's see if we can pull off the rotation here. Wasn't the easiest rotation to pull. Oh, I did not want to do that. Okay, now I need to build up another special somehow. Okay, I'm going to pause it for a second here. I messed it up. I messed up the rotation. Let's try that again. Hey, but unfortunately, I can't quite understand you, so English only in the stream if you do not mind. I have enough trouble with English, and then I can do a little French, but let's try not to trigger the falter. Until we want it. Yeah, see, the problem is you put that taunt on there. He's going to throw that special when you don't want him to. And I messed it up again. Yeah, Mike makes it sound so easy on the video. Okay, let's watch it again. I think this is the start of it. Let me bring it up.
Lift your taunt. From here, combo to inflict, while Prowler has at least 30 Fury effects, is together in the champion rotation.
Okay, here we go.
To begin, You'll want to bait a couple specials to build power creep charges, so perform a medium ending combo to inflict your falter just under 2 bars, and launch your special 1 to pause it and inflict your taunt. From here, build to about 1.5 bars of power and bait another special attack to max out your charges. And while they're power locked, punish with a medium and heavy through your falter to inflict your incinerate. Then, before the falter expires, launch your special 2 to gain your furies, stack up ruptures, and watch the fireworks explode.
Okay. Let's try that. While standing on one leg, with one arm in the air, turn the phone upside down, didn't use the falter there. Okay, I gotta watch that again because I'm messing this up. I want to figure this out. Like I said, Mike makes this look so and sound so easy. Let's see if I can make this look a little bit better too. Maybe something like that. Maybe, nope, that makes that smaller. If I move it, that's good enough.
Put it all together in the champion rotation. To begin, you'll want to bait a couple specials to build power creep charges, so perform a medium ending combo to inflict your falter just under 2 bars.
Okay.
And launch your special 1 to pause it and inflict your taunt. From
Gotcha.
here, build to about 1.5 bars of power and bait another special attack to max out your charges. And while they're power locked, punish with a medium and heavy through your falter to inflict your incinerate. Then, before the fall...
Part of the issue I noticed right here is going to be the power gain. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Yeah, so not much I can do there. English only, please. If you can't, I'm gonna have to prevent you from being able to chat in here, so. Okay. Let's try it again. So 1.9, get the falter, throw the special 1. Okay. Get up to close to 2 bars on my side. Get them to throw a special. Punish. You're not supposed to throw there. So I'm going to throw mine right here. Winter Soldier, you're supposed to be passive. And let me do what I want to do with you. Come on, dude. Fine. He never throws specials. Except for when you don't want him to. Try this again now. Did it again to me. Hey, Matthew, how's it going? Yeah, that I'm not going to worry too much about getting the incinerate on there. I think I can manage baiting enough specials. and doing this to now, and let's see if we can get him to throw a special. Yeah, that's just... That's a hard combination of things to pull off. Yeah, I put the opening video out on a little bit ago. So that's just a very, very, especially with him throwing specials like that, it's a tough combo to pull off. All right. Yeah, I like Prowler. To maximize the DPS, it is just a very, very tough sequence of events. Let's take a look at something else. Lefty put something out a little short on how to maximize his damage. Maybe we go there. Oops. I think he put, was it a short that he did, or was it a full? I know he did a breakdown. That was pretty good. Got my shaman up to 70 and started gearing him up. Okay, so here it is. Let's go ahead and turn on Firefox. We'll give Lefty a little bit here.
The Prowler, congratulations. Now, what I recommend when you're playing him, do 5-hit combos, but don't end on a medium. You want to get the AI just under 2 bars of power, and then when you got the AI right when you want him, throw end your combo on the medium so you can get a falter on you, then throw your SP1 so you can get a taunt on you, so the AI will throw their special and you can get a lot of charges, and then build to the SP2. I recommend definitely attaching a relic so you can get to the SP2 quicker, and throw that relic and then throw your SP2, and the damage is going to be insane. Now, the Prowler, he's definitely AI dependent. He's a little bit difficult to play if you want to get the most damage out of him, but he kind of is worth it, but he's just really AI dependent, so keep that in mind when playing with the Prowler. So you just pulled the Prowler. Congratulations. Okay. Now, what I recommend...
Pretty much the same thing. I don't have a relic on either of these guys either, so... All right, let's try one more time. And this probably is not the best AI to be working with. Need to find somebody that evades. Okay. Yeah, see, him throwing it right there when I'm doing a light ending combo isn't the way it's supposed to happen. Okay, well, we're going to try it this way. Oh, we got charges up that way. We just don't get the incinerate. And I think that's fine. I got the incinerate that time. I don't know how that special 2 missed right there. All right. Took a small nap, not feeling too well. You know, I'm a big fan of Deathless King Groot. I'm going to say that right now. This guy, to maximize his DPS, requires probably too much at one time. At least for me. And there we go. That was a little bit better rotation with him. So yeah, you know, it requires a fair amount. You know, it's going to require a AI that cooperates with you, which this is MCOC, so you're not going to get that very often. Hey, Sean Hearn, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, you know, so it's going to be, he's going to be tricky to maximize, to be completely honest. Deathless King Groot, very easy champion to use. The awakened ability is nice. I awakened him, took him to Sig 20, and even at Sig 20, it's enough to counteract most recoil damage. So I was able to, you know, pretty much take Winter Soldier, got 10 permanent armor breaks, so that's, you know, several special ones, a couple special 2s, and finished at like 93% health, just at Sig 20. So when you get the 7-star Awakened, he's going to own things. The damage is respectable. Prowler, I like. I like the utility. Need to figure out somewhere. I want a Nightcrawler. That's who I want to try him against. Let's see if I can figure out where a Nightcrawler is. If there's one near the start of a... or even just any evade champion would be nice. Or somebody that puts Falter on you. There's all sorts of things that we could do. Let's find a Nightcrawler in one of the act contents. Let's look at 724 and see where he's at in there. I know one of these he is near the beginning. I don't mind having to do a couple fights, but don't want to have to do, you know, a whole path to get to him. Yeah, I like I said, I like Deathless King Groot. He's going to be fun to play. Okay, not near the start there, not near the start there, not there. Okay, not near the start of that one, so let's go back. What's the next one that he's in? He's in 726. No, I do not speak Russian. Ask whoever that was to speak English, and I haven't gotten any responses since, so. And I'm being nice and I don't feel like banning. Okay, nothing there. At least close by. 733. I don't know how accurate these are anymore. And I just don't know if there's a Nightcrawler at the start of a path anywhere. So I don't want to have to go deep, deep, deep in. We can. I'd have to build a team around it. Let's try 736. If not, we'll go into 6 because I don't really... well... 736. We'll try Act 7. I'm not going to do anything in Act 8 with them. Oops. Wrong button. What are the nodes here? Maybe we can take him. Oh, that's the Paradox node. Never mind. All right, let's go into Act 6 and see if we can find one. We'll start in 6-4. He's in 6-4, 2, 3, and 4. I don't mind taking a few fights. You know, maybe we can try him against his Domino. Let's go ahead and try him against Domino. A little bit of energy to get down there, but that's okay. We'll go down and try this Domino. All right. So, nodes here. Long distance relationship, aggression, precision. Really nothing that should affect him. What's the last one? Godslayer, special attacks benefit from... Okay. So, she shouldn't be able to evade my mediums. So let's see how he does against Domino. I like the synergy there. Got me away. We weren't supposed to throw a special there. You know, he may not be terrible against her. I mean, he's not a speed demon. At least, not the way I'm playing him. Does not appear that he takes crit fail damage. I'll have to go read his... Now, granted, I do have 16 weaknesses on me right now. I'm not playing him quite right. Yeah, with all these weaknesses, it's going to take a while to finish off. But let's see. Let's figure out why he's not taking it. He's definitely did not have any crit fails against her. So could his ability accuracy not be reduced? That'll be even another. Yep. Let's see, no. Immune to falter and has, yeah. He's immune to falter and has 115% ability accuracy. So he'll take it. It'll just be rare. So that's nice. That makes him a nice little domino counter. Once I figure out his rotation and get that going a little bit better. I'm going to have to watch Karate Mike's, like, 5,000 times. Write it out. Do something. But, he's not... Neither champion are bad. To kind of give my honest look at him. And, I'll open more for Prowler if my video, gets the views. Because I think at a higher level, if I take him up to rank 5, he'll have a little bit higher combat power rate. Now let's go this way because I can't find him right offhand. There he is. So I think he needs higher combat power rate. I think that's part of the issue that I've got with him right now, is his combat power rate is a little low. I like the immunities. The bleed, incinerate, falter immune, going to be very, very advantageous. There are nodes right now with falter and all that. It kind of means he would be a decent Maul counter because Maul's not going to be able to make him falter. Can't think right off the top of my head other champs that have falter, but there's nodes that will make you falter. So decent there. You know, the bleed and incinerate is a rare-ish combination. So very nice there. The fact that he does ruptures is nice. Um, his increased block proficiency during their specials is good. I don't care that he doesn't take advantage of collar tech. I've never unlocked it. You know, non-contact mediums, those are nice. So it makes him a little bit harder to parry if he's on defense. Hey, Heinz. Um, you know, I like that he gets Furies. The Incinerate, that's a little bit harder to pull off. Landing a heavy attack against an opponent with 0 power causes the final 4 hits to inflict a non-stacking Incinerate debuff. So that is what I've got to work on, is getting that into a special 2 to pull off his max damage. You know, it's a matter of getting the AI to cooperate, getting the power gain to line up to max out his DPS. I think for the average person, wouldn't be to focus on trying to get the he has nothing that Domino can crit fail. Well, that too. um, well, you know, he can dex and parries and stuff like that would still cause it. So yeah, you know, I think, you know, you can do decent damage. You know, this to me, the special 3, and I didn't really work on this that much. You know, while Overcharge Prowler gains 50% combat power rate, cannot activate special 2 or 3. Additionally, power creep charges are not removed on conversion. So, you know, maybe go into special 3 until you figure out. Oh, I missed that in the video as well. Thank you. So yeah, you know, nice little domino counter there. And I like the looks of him. So, you know, I think he would be one that I would rank up. You know, I've got a bunch that I have to rank, that I want to rank up. Unfortunately, it is a game of resources. Now, this guy, on the other hand, very simple to play. This is your basic champion. 5-hit combos, throw specials, win the fight. You know, he will be a 7-star that I do rank up. Matter of fact, I don't know if I've got the stuff to take him to rank 2, but he would be a rank 2 candidate. Nope, not quite yet. Need some more tier 6 cosmic. So, very simple to play, very good damage. You know, get a couple armor breaks on there, get the incinerate going. You know, as a rank 3, I was getting, you know, 15k crits on mediums. His special 2 was, you know, I think at one point I had 2,500 per tick incinerate damage, which isn't bad, you know, as a rank 3. Now that will scale up. His health pool is the style that I like it. Awakened, he's got a heal, which I need and like. So of the 2 that came out today, my favorite is Deathless King Groot. This guy is much more user-friendly, or I won't call it user-friendly, much more my caliber player friendly. So, you know, if you're not good at pulling off kind of sophisticated combos, I think Deathless King Groot is more for you. At least he's more for me. Whoever animated those, whoever, you know, came up with the designs and all the animations did a wonderful job on both. This guy just looks the part of a Deathless King Groot. And with that purple border, I mean, this is unranked, 53,000 health. So, you know, decent there. Let's take the 7-star in against Winter Soldier real quick. Just see what he does as a 7-star, unleveled. I'm not going to put any synergy with him this time around. and we'll see. And like I've said a couple times, if you're watching on replay, if you're in the chat, if you want to see me take these guys against some content somewhere, let me know. I'll be glad to do it. All right, let's get that off. Get a couple permanent armor breaks going. And we're just going to kind of do what I did with the rank 3. Going to build up the 10 permanent armor breaks, and then a special 2. Of course, this not awakened, so I will be taking the recoil damage. Probably could have gotten the 2 armor breaks in there. Now we're just going to sit and slow play this a little bit so that I can get my Furies and get the permanent armor breaks on. We should be able to get the max number of armor breaks now. Alright, so 10 permanent armor breaks on. And let's see what we can get this guy up to. Oh, this one's going to hit hard. That's 10 Furies coming up. 11. 12. Ooh, this will be a nice special too. There was a 26k medium. Look at that damage. Look at that. Look at that incinerate going. That's 4,000 per tick. Granted, once again, I do have recoils on. All right, let's go look at that replay. Let's see if, once again, I can't. Let's see, where is my replay stream here? There it is. To do it. So now we can kind of sit back. We can look. I don't know.
Right,
Let's get hear me on the replay as well. Am I talking over myself? Okay, noisy armor breaks going. And we're just going to kind of do what I did with the rank 3. Thought I'd turn the volume off on the replay. Build up the 10 permanent armor breaks, and then a special 2. I want to see what those numbers were. I've got to put in a pause and a fast forward and a rewind not awakened, so I will be taking the recoil damage. I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. Probably could have gotten the 2 armor breaks in there. I can always bring the replay up in a video player. We're just going to sit and slow play this maybe how I have to do it so that I can get my Furies and get the permanent armor breaks on. Alright, so here we'll get our 10 armor breaks on. Should be able to get the max number of armor breaks now. Alright, so 10 permanent armor breaks on. And let's see what we can get this guy up to. Oh, this one's going to hit hard. That's 10 Furies coming up. 11. 12. Ooh, this will be a nice special too. Okay, there was a 26k medium. Yeah, look at 23k red numbers on multiple hits in there. Look at that! Look at that incinerate going. That's 4,000, and then roughly 8k a second incinerate damage. Granted, it wouldn't be a rotation that you could use in battlegrounds or anything like that. I do have recoils on, but decent numbers and easy to play. I like them. I like them quite a bit, actually. So I think I may be buying some Cosmic Tier 6, or hoping I get some with some rewards coming up pretty soon. So, yeah. That's going to wrap us up for now. How much is the health? This is the unranked, unranked 7-star. So I've not put any ISO into them yet. And he's sitting at 53,000 health. I'll let you know after level up. Hey, Fatal Clicks. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about good old Deathless King Groot there. I like him. He is definitely one that will be ranked up. He's my style champion. Oh yeah. Yeah, he'll be 300k plus. You know, let's see if there's somebody we can find a comparison to out on Aunt May. Let's check out 7 stars. Let's check out what Sasquatch has at rank 1. Yeah, I have to kind of do a level up because Sasquatch rank 1 leveled up, so 125, has 73,000 health. So I still think Sassy will have more health. Wonder if there's anybody close. Sandman. There we go. Sabretooth is at 50. Sabretooth is available as a 7-star? That's right. He did come out not too long ago. Let's see if there's... Sandman is probably the closest because at ranked up, rank 1, he's got 58,000 health. So, you know, at rank 2, he's got 72,000. So figure he has 72,000 health when he's ranked up. Get a calculator up here. Battlegrounds is what, 300%? And then another 150, something like that. So it'd be about 325,000 health at rank 2 in Battlegrounds. And then Awakened will be healing, so you can add more health onto that if you don't have a way to stop it. He can be a big old boy, and there's going to be a lot of people with him. So, all in all, both very good champs. I give the nod of the 2 to Deathless King Groot. Right now, he is one of my favorite ones that have come out. I have tried all the newer champs. I've got, you know, Serpent is good. He's just crazy broken on defense, so I don't really use him on attack. Destroyer, decent. I haven't really used him that much. Haven't really had an opportunity to. Prowler, pretty good. King Groot, great. That's kind of my tier list. You know, I would say King Groot is my favorite of the 4. Serpent would be second just because of his defense ability. And then, you know, Destroyer and Prowler kind of down there neck and neck for third of the 4 most recent. So hope this has helped somebody. You know, like I said, if you're watching this on replay and you want me to test something, put it down in the comments. I can put out a short or some other video if you can think of a good spot to test them. I don't have access to the CCP servers. I've got to get a lot more subs before that. Yep, he still shrugs off debuffs. So, you know, when I went into the fight, I've got recoils on. Oops. Keep going into arenas. You'll see him shrug off the 1. Or is it just because I'm immune? I'd have to test him somewhere else. I don't think he shrugs off the recoil damage. Or the recoils. I don't remember. I don't recall. He's bleed immune, so... Okay, yeah, he shrugs it off. There you go. So, yep, still shrugs him off. But I do like this guy. Oh, of course. I was trying to push it. All right, well, I'm not going to do the fight out. We've seen it. But anyway. Yeah, he'll be annoying on defense, just like his living brother. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap us up for tonight. A little bit shorter, a little bit quicker stream, a little bit earlier than normal. Is he ex-Magikarp Saga? No. He is not. Prowler is. So, yeah, Prowler's got those tags. Deathless, let's see what tags. Good question. I mean, I will end up here shortly, but let's see what tags he does have. So, raw damage, villain, deathless, magic thief. So he's magic thief. He is magic thief. So that would mean we do tags. Yep. He is a Saga Defender. And then on the other side of things, if I take off that and we include the 6 star, just do the 6 stars, we take off Magic Thief and we do Ex Magica. We should see Prowler in there. Did I pass him? At least I thought he was. Maybe he's not. Oh no, that's right. Destroyer was. Prowler's not. I don't know what tag. Let's see what tags Prowler has on him. Come on. So this guy, Control Denial Metal, really no tags. At least not yet. So there we go. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully this has helped somebody. If it did, please leave a like, sub. Be glad to do more. If you want to see more crystal openings, go watch the opening I did for Prowler. Hit the like and sub on it, and that'll help me know that you liked it so that I can do more content like that. I do have a 7-star crystal opening coming up, but I'm going to wait until probably Battleground rewards come out, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Because depending on where I ended up, I may be able to even open a Titan crystal. But until then, folks, I hope everybody has a great evening. Please leave some comments in the comments of the video if you want to see some other things. And until I see you guys again, take care all.